Yes, good morning. Anywhere where they watch us from, welcome to MoneyMatta from the stable of wapTv. Every Monday now they bring this program come your way. Talk of safe financial intelligence. Oshikoko, it is very important. You have to know how to manage your scarce resources. Make we know say what we want. They're very, very unlimited. I'm not waiting to certify them. They say they're very limited. So now the essence of the program, and that's why we have a certified money expert. Now means the woman will say she sabi how to manage resources. Now the book where she read be that. So also she doubles as a barrister too. So I'm not about no other person but Barrister Mrs. Modupe Vincent, aka Mama.
We cannot take anything away from it.
Good morning, Mama.
You can't subtract.
Welcome to the show.
We can only add more.
I'm fine.
How are you doing? Sleepy?
Very well, very well.
All right.
Well done,
Good
ma'am.
morning.
So last week we were on how to start your own business, which we started 2 weeks ago. And we stopped basically on SWOT, that is strength, weakness, opportunity, threats. And you say this week we'll go pick up from there.
Yes.
So where are we going?
Yes. So our viewers, once again, good morning and happy new month.
Yeah.
The last time we were here was on the 30th.
Yes.
Oh,
The last
really?
day.
We actually
And this is
ended the
now-
month.
Yes.
Okay. So anyway,
Anyway, before I move in, I hope you have your budget in place. I hope you have your budget in place. The month
Yeah, I
has-
drew by day yesterday.
his birthday was yesterday, so we used our budget.
All of them, we promise me gift, we no bring, no Allah.
But you know, call us for that canopy party. We
The
say you
thing
want
is that it's not that we did not do the canopy party. You understand? Because now that we are doing budget, you
We
understand?
turn canopy to room party.
We now turn the canopy to
parlour party,
To
to
parlour
So why you
party.
don't invite me so they can come see?
If you come now, you now come on Monday now. You now say, we have used all our money to come and do party.
So we don't want you to come and
understand?
see.
So,
Because you might say, Ulududu. Báwo
where
ni
do
she
you
get
get
chicken by?
all these things?
How did they call
All
big
these-
chicken like this? See you on MoneyMatta on Monday.
Rice, jollof rice, fried rice.
No problem. I go still see him. Even if I don't see him for life.
You
You
already
see
have
it on
one video.
Facebook.
So we will talk about that one later. Anyway, happy
Okay.
birthday.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
So, like Chief has said, we were asking ourselves some questions on what you need to know before you start your business. You know, say for some people, now business they won't do, where they go get their source of income from. For other people, like Slim say, not just they won't just hustle. They just want one side business where you just go support waiting they do. Okay, so whatever category where you dey, this question still dey important. That was the sixth question where we ask ourselves. The sort, the strength that we ask you, say, wetin be your strength, wetin be your weakness, wetin be the opportunity where you get, and wetin be the threat for that business. You go do them for yourself. So if this business, you know, for at this time, you go come decide, say, okay, these are the thing where I want to do. These are the business, whether for service, whether for product. You don't decide, say, this is not the thing where I want to take to the market to get money from them. So by that time, you go ask yourself, this thing where I want to do, maybe in makeup, or maybe in hair, or maybe I want to be MCO. You go ask yourself, which one be my strength? Because if you see some MC, and you go party, you go feel like throwing something at them.
Nah, by force.
Very
by
boring,
force.
Chief. I
So,
still talked
wetin
about that
be your
on Saturday.
strength? Some people, you know, for the kind of people, category of people where you want appeal to.
Yes, because some people, they are all compares. But some
Yes.
will tell you officially, say, me, I know they crack joke. Now only
But-
seminar and conferences. When you see
Exactly.
when you see the likes of, I don't want to mention names now, but
Yes.
you know, say this one, they will
know,
tell
say
you
they-
no joke.
That
But
na you
Just so,
That
that's
in
like,
Igbo-
are they serious?
You don't-
But are they still MCs?
They are compares too,
Oh,
but
really?
Master of ceremony.
They are master of ceremonies, but
I feel
they
like
are-
They're just
MCs are
taking
comedians.
charge.
That's what.
yeah, but this time around now, they are usually for seminars and conferences.
Okay.
So it's always
Are
something
they
very
too
serious.
serious?
Yes.
They might throw light jabs too and jokes, but
In between.
but
But it will
very
be
light.
like
It will be like
regular ones. They pay from the beginning. They make
Eh.
jokes
Laugh.
and all of that.
So that na their own
strengths,
strength.
and they see their own jobs too.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
come end of the year for companies and
Exactly.
some banking firms.
they get to
Or
call
some
them.
people who want to launch product or something, they know, say, okay, this is not the kind of person we will go call. So that now your strength. Look at it from this industry. This now my strength. For somebody where they make it, maybe na say na Ghana weaving. I want specialize. Or children here. Exactly. Or for now children, I want specialize. So just know your strengths. That's not the thing we talk about. Know your weakness as well. What am I not good at? So if you're not good at something, why push?
I think I have to quickly say this, Matt, because that's the essence of the show. Talking about strength, a lady I know very well by name Ruka.
Okay.
You know,
she's very minute.
She, fortunately for her, she actually traveled out to US. But this Ghana with him, when are they do? And she they do. Some people say air making. Some people say not talent. Some people say they learn.
Yeah.
But I want to believe some people naturally did not learn it.
Yeah. Is a talent?
Is it to her?
Yeah.
I mean, for her, I beg your pardon. If Ruka do at the money like this, everything go clear. People they go meet up first. Somebody just told her, look at this thing where they do free. Where everybody, why not start collecting some money? Then small. She started collecting change. Money. So the brother actually took her to US. But before we can say Jack Robinson,
she's making money out of it now.
That is the only thing.
You know how much they actually make.
When she won't come, like this guy is saying, they want back to fake power. Want to have a few where you're dear see. Putting some African thought. And the WhatsApp of Facebook, I can't call and one say, Luca, what will they beg you for? Make you do that time.
No, you don't place.
He said, if you graduate, how people go say, I come back from school now, the real now in US.
She's in it to get money.
Now in dollar. Now,
different atmosphere.
In different atmosphere.
You understand? You have to fly plane.
Shops, owners of shop, as they fight from
you see, level has changed now. Wait, what you say something now. People will say, I be graduate, I be something.
I beg.
Money don't know whether you be graduate or you no be graduate too.
I think that is actually what is killing most of us, because there are some things that you tell some people to do and they'll tell you that, no, I am a graduate, so I cannot find myself doing this kind of job. Do you understand? It's like you telling somebody that came out with 2-1 to go and learn tailoring. And then the person will tell you that, so all my years university, what did I learn? What did I do? Do you understand? Like I stayed for like 4, 5, 6 years, and then all for me to come out and then start learning tailoring. When I knew I was going to go into all of that, why didn't I just start from the beginning? Do you understand? So most times people wouldn't want to do all of that.
But you know what? The fact that you be graduate even gives you added advantage.
Edge.
As a matter of fact, Ma, to compliment what you just said, Ma, so sorry. I have a tailor.
Okay.
She has a very, very big shop where she has all of her stuffs, machines and stuff. Once you enter the shop, the first thing you go see na NYC.
Fantastic.
Now what did she put? So she'll let you know, say, I go school. Don't be say I no go. You see this one? But that is what she's actually doing professionally now. Do you understand? She has actually dropped it. You know, with all of the things that they surround us right now, you don't really need to wait for the white-collar job. Now, while you're waiting, what can you find yourself doing?
While you're waiting, you're wasting.
God bless you, Chief. So she has that in her shop. So when you call me, even if you want downgrade that, and they call me, you don't first of all see that thing. Your eye go clear. Say, okay, this person they call me, she not be underdog. Do you understand? She is a graduate. She has. So we want to just approach her in a better form. Unlike how you would have approached her normally. So it is not by, I went to school, I did all of this. While you're waiting to get a white collar job, can you just do the blue collar? First of all.
Or the purple collar.
Or the purple collar.
Even
seriously.
the purple collar even brings in more money. You can decide that
they get money on a daily.
How far I want to go. When you are in paid employment, you cannot tell your boss, I beg, I have more expenses, increase my salary. You know if you talk about but if you get your business,
because you see now Korede school fees. Korede, they want to pay Igwe, and I know Igwe is worse. Because Igwe is at times I know say Igwe go dey pity me say how is this boy surviving?
They pity us.
But not like Slimity, you know she's still young and ripe and very juvenile. You know men will be giving her right leg, but somebody like me now, I get as a elderly man, people go dey ask me from village. So understand? They say, I already send money. A lot of women that I'm helping outside. So
a lot of women. Charity helper.
So I cannot write Igwe as Igwe salary increment.
You know you cannot write
but I know Igwe.
But I trust my Igwe will investigate.
He knows.
If I not even talk so much so that they don't go cut that song. If they know, say, extra curriculum. Maybe if they know.
Okay, that one.
We draw him.
Because this is what I'm not helping anybody. I'm going to help myself.
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Jeez.
Birthday shower. Okay.
So yes, so to continue on that still that line, if you be graduate, see the person, the Ruka way you talk about. Imagine if she's a graduate or she's a graduate. When she gets to the US, where they talk about now, don't be English you go to speak.
Don't know this American English.
Exactly.
The last time I see Ruka for where is so I started. So many more stuff.
Yes, now she got up.
Even
She
in
got
Nigeria,
upgrade now.
people would rather want to talk to somebody or deal with somebody where you get understanding, where you fit reason.
With a stable mentality.
So that's where they tell people, say, as the fact that you are a graduate even gives you advantage above that person where way above that person where you know go school. So if not tailoring, you won't go. In fact, go into it.
Monica, speaking of business, you see, I want us to quickly, or you, ma, please enumerate, highlight, give us what are the advantages of going into business. Why I say so is, in this part of the world, I think all of us are trained. Look at our upbringing. We are trained to go to school, get a certificate, and get a job. And this salary thing is what we celebrate it. You know, everybody celebrates being on a salary scale, which nobody has ever celebrated saying, I start one small shop. But at the end of the day, I'm sorry I'll use this example, the Igbos. When an Igbo man comes to Lagos, he will learn trade. Before you know it, he owns a shop. Under 7-8 years, he has a car. He has a beautiful life from just selling maybe tire or spare part.
Establishes himself.
Okay, Japan, Sunny International, business, and they move.
So.
But we here, we are always tailored that I know education is very good, but how do we begin to use our certificates now to start something for ourselves? Because most times I look at the owner of this organization where I work. He started so many businesses. We read about the Ikebe Super. He went into schools. He went into TV. He went into some other things. And he's paying my salary. Will I continue to collect this salary?
Just one way.
Now I'm 65, going 80.
Chief, sorry, you're 75, please.
If I say my age, they can retire. I don't want to retire. Next year, I know say,
so yeah, this old.
I am 65, but I know old for.
I trust you, baby.
So,
you know,
what are the advantages of?
In fact, plenty of advantages they there.
At least
the first thing why we even want to say is they say all these people where they talk about, like for wapTv, for instance.
Okosisi.
Okay.
Just call him Okosisi.
Okay.
Big tree.
Okay, big tree. Okay.
And then the minute if you see Okosisi, you happy.
Okay, so like that. And people where get all these big, you know, go see their children say, I won't go take job.
Or $10 picking.
You know, go see.
Paddy Adenuga.
Now the mindset. Now the mindset of people, they make them say, make you go do job, make you do job.
And
unfortunately, that's the first thing. That's the way we are trained. That is what we see. Okay, Tala, go to school. When you finish, they expect say, na job.
And we celebrate.
Obviously, now the essence of going to school be that. For them, they believe, okay, after the regular 4 or 5 years.
The thing is that the system has changed.
Okay.
If you look at the even the involving of MoneyMatta, it started with trade by barter. It wasn't the physical money. It was, this is what I have. I want this. Do you have what I have?
Exchange. And let's quickly exchange small with our...
Now with time.
With time. Let's exchange with time. Because MoneyMatta will be right back. We believe so they enjoy everything as Mama Monica they take give us. We'll right back, go nowhere. Yes, you're welcome back. Mama Monica, they let us see reasons and why we should go into business and how to start your own business. Because they make us realize, say, the world, it don't they evolve. Evolution, they share. Unlike the conventional means of going to school, get a certificate, and at the end of the day, get a white-collar job, like Slimmy call it, where you go there for office for 30, 40 years, then you wait for pension and retirement fund. This time around, what is the new trend? We've seen people, Nigerians, break through in businesses. So, Mama Monica, how person what be the advantages to start with? Say person won't start business, because we need to start changing our orientation.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
so let me just quickly say this before we quickly go into the advantages. I'd say that is the system. There was an evolution. Initially, it was farming. That was how it was. It was farming. You see that agriculture, and you call it agrarian system at that time. So people will just go to the farm, do whatever it is they want to do. Exactly. You know, that was how it was. Then after a while, you know, so if I need something, maybe I need corn, I'll have to look for, and then I need corn. I have some. Exactly.
Because our own grandfather and our hunter, so
it wasn't after, you know, after life started progressing, it was difficult to live that way, because if I don't have what you want, it will be difficult for me to exchange. It was trade by barter like that. So I have to look for the person, and there were so many disadvantages like
even
that.
Sharing, maybe yam.
Exactly. So how will you determine that this one cup?
And I need the grass cutter, I will now give you just one yam.
So there were things like that.
Exchange.
Issue of exchange, and then how do you weigh
quantity?
Everything was like that. Then from there we moved to the industrial age. And the industrial age, basically, it was like, okay, people should go to school, when you leave school, you get a job, you're able to take care of your family and stuff like that. The world has moved away. We're now in the information stage.
We even moved to technology age, now information age.
Exactly. So the thing is, what worked then can no longer work now.
All.
And unfortunately, our school system, you know, one day you asked me, the difference between education and financial illiteracy. Our schools just teach based on that education on that system. So they are still teaching people from the primary, from the small kindergarten to university. They are just teaching you how to get a job. When you leave here, go and get a job.
And that's why I think, that's why you see most MDs, captains of industries today, CEOs. Now they go to take some courses on the island on just money management alone. Business management.
Exactly.
There's even one they call how to manage money. Can you studying on how to manage money?
Exactly.
So I think it's really important.
If I get money, I don't go home money.
This is what we are talking about. It's just that, see, people they are taking what we are doing on MoneyMatta as simple as
this thing is for island. If you go learn about island.
Exactly.
You will see men dressed in suits.
Well, I think what we're actually doing is actually really impactful. Because we've had people who have shared their experiences, you know, since when we started and up until now. Do you understand? And of course, you know, speaking for self, I think I've actually told you how much this has impacted me. So we've had testimonies on it. So it is not just a show; it is more of a tutorial class. Tutorial class. Because we actually get to jot things down.
Yes, because what I've been saying is that one of the programs that we are doing each Monday, people just package it. And that is what they sell. They're not saying anything, because I've gone to facilitate in different places. And it's still the same thing.
Or not even up to this.
Not even up to this.
Because you can just
on money.
Sure, you know.
Exactly. Or making money or something. It is just, and that is it.
And you know what, ma? I think we should hear from them. Steamy, open phone line. Let's hear from them. Let's see if truly they are learning.
You know, we need to know.
We want to know.
We need to know if you guys are jotting things down. You understand?
Mama, I see phone line.
Okay, they say I should open the phone lines.
Yes.
Today we want to know.
They say I should go and open the phone lines, and I'm going to open the phone lines. You understand? Okay.
Number, idea. 08173147589.
I'm going to call the second one. 08105434984.
And I'm going to call the third one.
You say like just 2 numbers. Thank you, sir. Just 2 numbers. Thank you. So, guys, please call us and, of course, turn down your TV volume. If you don't know how to start a business or you have questions related to businesses and stuff, I'm sure you are free to ask, and she's ready to answer. So just turn down your TV volume, and we're good to go.
Good.
You know.
And in addition, let's even know if they've learned.
And let's know what you've learned. You know, what you don't gain, what you don't jot down, what you don't impute. We don't they output for your life. It's our birthday. It's our birthday. And I was at an event. So what are we saying? Thank you. All right, ma, please.
Okay, so the thing we say, we thank God say some universities they change them now. They do entrepreneurship. That is just one aspect. But we still need this financial literacy, this financial mindset for people to know that, look, it is beyond this job.
Yeah. Really.
It is beyond, you have to start thinking out of the box. There are even no jobs, that's the thing.
That's the truth.
I pray some secondary schools too can quickly tap from what you just said.
Yes.
Now even catching them young.
Yes.
Not university now, secondary schools. I believe owners of schools are watching because there's no parent that we hear that they are including entrepreneurship as part of the course that the child will take.
Entrepreneurship, money management.
It's not until we write them in WAEC.
Exactly.
It's not until we write them in WAEC.
Exactly.
It's about how we are able to improve. We've seen an Igbo person having A1 in Yoruba.
Yes.
So what are we saying?
Yes.
It is the way the person learns it in secondary school.
Exactly.
If a child in GS1, 2, 3, SS1 can learn entrepreneurship very well, it's not until they write it in WAEC.
Exactly.
You can go out and so I feel you should not be limited to university.
Yes. And then you allow them to have practical sessions as well. You know, like during the holiday, I went to speak to some secondary school students, and it was interesting that some of them will ask some questions, and I'm like, okay, you know, so we need to catch them young. Maybe we will also have a session where we'll have for children as well, as in, you know, we've done women and money, men and money, you and money.
While you're waiting, jam or...
Exactly. What you can do. Some people started their business while they were in secondary school. Especially people who have parents who are entrepreneurs, who have businesses. Yeah. So they're able to let their children know, you know, tell them this is how you go and this is the process for you to go. And so going back to your question, say, what are the benefits of business?
Business. Maybe to galvanize us into taking the risk.
Yes. To galvanize us taking the risk. Even job, I tell people, nah risk.
That one risk.
Okay.
You risk. If go wake up, you say, Slimity. I see you.
Which one is Slimity? Which one is Slimity? You will not talk Kenneth. You will not talk Kenneth.
Say you do this for me for drink. Kenneth, how you do? I'm
fine.
And there's no chieftaincy title again.
I just fine.
My brother, well done, sir. You're welcome to the show.
Okay.
Any question or contribution, or is there anything you've learned so far you like to share with us?
Yes, I'm a graduate anyway, and I was thinking, my mindset also was like, hey, I've gone to school, the next thing is to go and look for a white-collar job. But this program, I was just passing by.
Oh,
I just
really?
came to the station, and I heard just a little thing that inspires me anyway. So I have a business in mind, and I don't know how to start it.
Which business do you have in mind, sir?
Printing press.
Printing.
Whoa. I was just about to talk about printing. So, Mama Monica.
You don't know how to start.
Yeah, she's here for you.
Okay. Do you have any background knowledge about printing?
I read mass communication, but that has been in my mind. But
okay. In fact, let me even start by saying that, is it possible for you, make you go look for somewhere where you fit understudy them?
Okay.
Even if they don't pay you, you volunteer. FCT.
No, I'm not in Lagos.
So if you can get somewhere where you feel go understudy them, even if now on volunteer basis, say, you know, they don't pay you, just for you to see how it is done.
Okay.
So I will encourage you to start with that, because sometimes what I've understood is, even my going to business school and all that, sometimes it is not the same
reality
thing. Exactly. So you need to also be there. So as you are there, you are seeing it.
You go no difference between theory and practical.
So I will encourage you, if that is what you want to do, look for somewhere where you fit do that, apprenticeship or just volunteer, or even if they won't take you, start from there. Whatever you fit read up, start from there. It's a good idea, a fantastic idea, because every time people print different things. Printing is not just about book. You can print, branded things. Yeah. It's very large.
T-shirt.
It's very wide. All these signages, different billboards.
MoneyMatta was printed by somebody.
Exactly.
And he did there.
So it is very wide. So you very, very wide. If you want to have general knowledge or you want to specialize, so I encourage you, look for somewhere and attend and, attach yourself.
Mama Monica, you see, when you talk, say waiting person, you know. You know
You
know this business. You know why I talk so. As you throw that question, bam, answer where you give and inspire me. You know why? There are some things where we say, no, kudos to you. This is just
like
the best.
I want to put catering business.
This is just the best answer. There are some, I want to say, come out and idea no drum. You need to go to the, I was about talking about printing press. Let's take Samuel.
Okay.
We'll come back to the Samuel.
Good morning.
Aláàfin kọ́ o, what of Aláàfin?
Ìbàdàn ni I'm not from Ọ̀yọ́.
Olúbàdàn kọ́.
Ilé Olúyọ̀lé.
I know your place, I know. So, Samuel, Mama Monica is here.
Now, Olúbàdàn, you go ask her.
What did you say?
Anyway, just to contribute to what Madam said to that man asking question on how to start a printing press.
On printing press, okay, sir.
I have a personal experience, two personal experience.
Okay.
When I wanted to start a PKO industry, I went to where they are producing palm kernel oil and palm kernel cake. I'm a graduate. I was there for about 7 months, looking how they are doing it. Later, I started buying my own palm kernel to be processed on commercial basis. From there, I started looking for money to have my own machine, and that was how I started. When I wanted to start publishing work, what I first did is to go to a bookshop at Modupe. I was at that bookshop, looking how people are buying the books, how they are going out. I asked questions from the bookshop owner. He gave me so many insights into the business. So I started writing my own books. And from there to the glory of God, I have my own publishing outfit. And to the glory of God, I have about 7 titles in my own publishing outfit. So like hardly advise that man, I will advise him to go and start to learn, even from the lowest point, go to Mushi.
From the cradle.
Yes.
Just be spending time with them, ask questions. With them, God will help you. God will bless you. I enjoy your program.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
See what we were saying about there are some moments. I told you the answer you gave. Very savage, epic, and it shows that you are not only certified your experience. I'm not trying to sweet tongue you. It's just the best, because there are some jobs where we say no matter how you study for university, you go still need practical. So you understand? One woman here say then they sell rice. Say people where they sell rice, one month my friend the day for Musin. Now since says me no matter rice. No say to sell rice. Now something where now if you won't go into rice, unless you get fear of God, 2 things now then they use. Some people the back. Then some people they go say erase fayata. You know say mama fayata.
What does it mean?
You customer go stay like, hey, lo Musin, hey, lo Raja. They do big game for Raja. Well, person go, you wey want buy rice, you go there like this. Now you want sell the rice so person wey dey mess am, he go come do chest, he go take and cover the dirika. No go come dey do that 1, avayata, 2, 3. Meanwhile, the thing wey dey mess am for you, you know full dirika. And when you carry this as well, so all those pranks. That goes with the business. This woman no learn and one. Number 2, you know, say rice is of different brands. So if you buy expensive rice,
you don't even know the difference.
You go still sell at the same rate.
We have IB from Lagos.
IB, how you doing?
I'm fine. Good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank you for this program. It has really encouraged me.
You're welcome, IB.
It's a similar thing I'm experiencing. I'm a graduate of political science.
Now the same thing, me and you study.
I study at COE.
Yeah,
It's not the same school. It's not the
not
same school. And I'm sure it's not the same time.
But the same grade.
Chief go old school.
We both have
Continue. IB.
So now I want to go into tailoring. I just started last year. So it was like a graduate going into tailoring. How is it like? But I want to really thank you because it has really encouraged me. And as it stands now, I'm going to register it before the end of this
Nice one.
Monica, you are doing magic.
You're making my hair to bust this.
IBO.
Yes.
That's
Now,
good.
before, just listen, because if you start,
There are
some things
you
that
need to
will
know.
weigh you down, that will make things not want to go on again. Mama Monica go tell you, Mama Monica, most times,
Please
me,
tell
I
them it's
don't
not
go
easy,
learn job
oh.
before.
Yeah.
The motivation when person starts, first 1 week, hey. But if you don't reach the 3rd week, 4th week, why be say the thing it dey always swindle? Why they go down? Because now the 3rd week, 4th week, 5th week, now most people they back out. Kilo de class in a CC.
It's not always easy to start though.
Yes, because reality will set in. That's not the thing.
But in reality.
Reality, because you see, for instance, if okay, let's use her for instance.
Graduate of political science.
And then you have
go learn tailor.
Yes.
She go there. Her own is even good because she won't really face so much challenges. Yeah, she won't really face because she can start from her house. She can start from her immediate contacts. You understand? She has friends. So if she's staying from her house, she's starting small, and then she will use lights. She can use the same light she's using.
The learning
But
process,
she has to learn
why
because
she's learning.
I think
she said she
she hasn't. She wants to go learn.
So
You understand? She wants to go learn now because of what she's saying, what you said.
Fine.
Motivate her to
Yes.
learn. But when we go learn, Mama Monica, first
It's
2
never
weeks,
easy, especially when you're a graduate.
But the 3rd, 4th week,
You always want to put yourself ahead of every other person.
most people they back out. What a person
The very first thing for everything you want to do in life is your determination. Why are you doing it in the first instance? I always tell people, for the joy that was set before you, you will endure the cross. You will endure everything before you.
Say it again. For the
joy that was set before you.
For the joy that was set
before
or the joy that is set before you, you will endure.
You will endure the cross.
The cross are the challenges. Yes, it's just like a pregnant woman.
At the end of the
you know that you are pregnant. There's so many things you cannot do at that time. Do you understand? There's so many things you have to give up for that time. But you know that at the end of 9 months,
you see a baby.
I will see my baby. I'll carry my baby.
So
for that 9 months, you endure. Because for the joy of that baby, the same thing for your business. You want to start. You have seen yourself. What do I want to do? Next week, we are going to start with the advantages and the business plan, which she also needs right now.
Business plan.
The business plan.
The person who just did learn, we never even become
that is
supposed to don't get plan.
That is even the best time, because the plan is your roadmap. You are able to think through, what do I want to do? Okay, now I want to go into tailoring. Why do I want to go into tailoring? I'll list it down.
And I think when you want to go into all of that, you need to actually drop. I'm not saying you should drop aside your certificate, as a graduate. But at the end of the day, because most times I think they bring all of that into the picture.
Send you message,
and now
and
then you'll be like, don't you know me? I am a graduate of political science. You understand? You start emphasizing on that. And I think with that, person won't teach you before go say, maybe they claim say you know. And don't worry now, we're not going to teach you everything.
Yes, that is an aspect. Then it also depends on where it also depends on where she they learn them from. Some people, if they know, say like you say, you humble.
They will show you it.
And they say, this person I even graduate though. And she be like this, like you don't say. They will show you favor. They will go the extra mile for you.
They will show you favor.
They don't always
because in the episode, anybody will go learn jobs. Me, I don't go learn printing before.
Okay.
They know they show.
Printing.
I learn printing. I learn how to draw self from Ilasa. Where doggy bites me that day, I learn signboard. I just gave me there and that. Now that day I won't stop. Now that day because one day, like I say, we come. When you go feel like me, it's shame. That day our guys make graduate to where I don't come back. Our call say make I go carry B-board. Iron on will be true. From Itire Road, Kavori Ruwasi, make we use it carry and come Ilasa, that place where school did that popular. So I think say na play. Say maybe they will give us money for
transport.
Why would this say now guy? Emma for this shibo. As I carry on like this, I nearly die. Where I drop on like this, where I lie down, where I want rest. I ain't one dog. So what they try to talk, say one time he go come, everything go tire person. Now, like the person go need to drop that.
Do you know
Mama Monica, do you know that organs they know the so person secret of the job unless
yes.
Yes. Our guy go they drop for house.
Chief, is it even that they like you or because you have to humble yourself?
That's the way you know humble, you know good like
and it's true, Sha. Yeah.
That's favor will bring. That humility will bring.
Gift, put off the light.
Gift, put on the light. Make it continue. Anything about humble, I be kidding anymore. So you are right, man. Secret day, and they won't show you on time.
And you know, just like Chief don't say challenge day. Even if you dey do job, some boss go talk to you anyhow.
White collar,
you'll be 40 or 50 years old. Yes. Your boss na 28. If he call you anyhow or say something, wetin go hold you? Yes. Now because you know, say at the end of this month, salary go come.
Just to complain what you said, I think everything in life is a learning process. Yes. Even for a white collar job. Then we've had situations whereby the person that is actually your boss, you're older than the person in age, but the person is more experienced when it comes to the job. Do you understand? So something somewhere will definitely humble you. That's the truth. So the life itself is a process. So you just
even
have
white
to
collar.
go. So even as even when you have a white collar job, Chief, it is still a learning process. And you still have to humble yourself to learn.
My father go say, no be my, because my father is older than your guy. My father go say, no be my guy is send me message. No money send me.
Why am I working?
If I don't do yes, sir, how na goes up? My father.
So you can imagine if
that's white collar office.
So you can imagine if at that time you were working and then dog bites you. If you say, I don't do again, I don't go to job next tomorrow, you will not say so because for the joy that he sets for you, that joy in our money. So for the person where they learn, that joy na freedom. That job na independence. That job will make you an employer of labor as well. So that is
challenge everywhere. There's this story that went viral of a TV presenter in Nigeria here. I know once I tell that story, people go know this person. Say they talk, say he no sign. He be a newscaster, very good at the job, very good. They say he no sign in. He can't talk, say she be then they see him for TV. You know out of the job and he's heavily paid. You know how the job say no. We see you on TV, but you did not sign it. Now wait, he would have just said sorry and everything. But he went on pushing the case, feeling that he has a case. What's the case? The case is I'm always on TV, and he's justified that I'm here. But because he was not able to
follow protocols,
the news was everywhere. Now he could even get a better job somewhere else. But say that kind of attitude, you know, go still sack him again. So whether white collar or pink collar,
there are rules attached to.
Anybody no cause it him. When me I delay, I work for Oga. Yes, we was. Oga this thing.
You wash or wash?
As I was, half of make person was. Now, person where I meet there, Saraba. Where be say Saraba, I no Jack. Then he go call me. So make I go buy food. And he go they tell say no want this one, and the one where they
because say you
far place. Now senior.
And we have to do it. So we are saying all this so that I be from Rivers. Prepare your mind.
Prepare your mind. It's not an easy task.
Like Slimmy you say, keep your certificate.
Yes, keep your certificate.
Yes, so
you be. As far as you learn something, you have to just humble yourself.
Now, Monica, we are round up for so that we. Then another thing, please, we would, if you can do us a favor of bringing an entrepreneur, maybe next week. Let's entrepreneur.
Maybe not next week.
Okay.
But we'll work on this.
So that we hear practical experience from them. Those way challenges where even if the person will learn is your work.
You understand that has become
we get your own shop. We can come down and snap the place so that people will know that this thing starting your own business. So entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur, baby. That's what's up.
Say Bawari.
Sure, we'll get.
Okay, so one parting word for now, ma.
Okay, So even if you don't have your business, start thinking about it. Be
Start
money wise.
now.
Now, on
It's
that
never too late, Chief.